It is worth noting how the image mediates in contemporary Thai Buddhism. Buddhism is not only the version that is valued by New Agers as a source of Oriental spirituality that helps to retire from the world and reconnect to one's inner self through meditation. The other side of Buddhism is the version that has been turned into a brand, a system of selling goods and services with an Eastern touch for Westerners. In Thailand, the image of the Buddha, the mystic, is used to advertise drink lounges, spas, whole food restaurants, massages advertised as spiritual massages based on traditional teachings, and holistic hotels with minimalist interior design offering a relaxed and mystical environment through the image of a mystical spiritual Buddha. The holistic, the spiritual, and the oriental are slogans for a new type of consumerism that turns the spiritualizing of the Buddha into merchandise. The image of the fat, laughing Buddha is used as a sign of abundance or good fortune in the popular circuits of commerce. The Buddha of abundance appears in the company of other images such as the lucky lady and the Chinese cat, which are purchased to bring luck to business, be successful in sales, earn money and gain prosperity, values not contemplated in the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, the historical Buddha, about humility and simplicity. Today, these images work as talismans and are acquired as merchandise in popular shops and markets. Many of these images may contain substances said to be charging them with active powers, such as sand blessed by Buddhist monks, which then marks the price of the product tab for customers who believe it must now possess a special energy. Good luck images are placed on sacred altars, raised in all kinds of secular places, especially in businesses, with offerings similar to those usually made on religious altars, like incense sticks, water, food and flowers, as well as coins and bills placed in the hope of getting prosperity in return. Such Buddhas also have mobile altars nowadays in taxis and cars, to which offerings of plastic flowers are made resembling those placed on traditional altars and competing for attention with the car's steering wheel. Amulets are also sold with images of the Buddha, having acquired the powers of the ancient relics of Buddha. Buddha mania has a religious and a commercial meaning, neither of which disqualifies the other, which is farther from the mystical meaning of meditation and more like the popular meaning of Latin American Catholicism. James Taylor provides us with the following explanation. Consumerism then commodifies everything, while superstition markets religious sacred such as amulets, merit rituals, talismans, and even among some groups, the issuance of Nibbana certificates. Then, when consumerism enters the monastery, superstition follows. These monasteries, in fact, not only consume superstition, they actually produce it. In fact, consumer goods traverse Buddhist monasteries. For instance, I found the popular image of the Lucky Lady, also known as the Beckoning Lady or Nang Quack, in an ancient pagoda in Bangkok floating market. She is the talisman most commonly used by shopkeepers to pray for prosperity and good fortune in their businesses. But she has also entered the ancient pagodas, where her devotees also have made secular altars in search of good fortune for women, beauty, luxuries, and luck in love. Here, people leave cosmetics such as lipstick tubes and nail varnish, silk candles, body creams and lotions, fisted drinks, the Barbie-type dolls dressed in the traditional garments of Thailand mentioned above, pearl necklaces, mirrors, toys, and artificial flowers. Thus, Thai Buddhism, through the mediation of the fetishizing of consumer products, is experiencing a transformation of meaning, and its teachings have made a turn towards a material culture that seeks the sacred as a way into magic. And to be sure of getting in, the faithful make sure the rituals of daily offerings to the altars are kept going. Some Thai people have reacted to the commercialization of the Buddha and are seeking a change with a campaign called Knowing Buddha, which started in 2012 after the name Buddha was given to a dog with spiritual powers in the series Buddies produced by the Disney Corporation. Since then, this group has asked Disney to change the name of their character and have been crusading to make people aware of the uncontrolled use of the image of the Buddha in advertising. The campaign is active in different Buddhist temples, which have become sites of mass tourism, where the campaigners proclaim the need to know the sacred and spiritual meaning of Buddha. Their propaganda seeks to slow down the indiscriminate use of the image and the name of Buddha in tattoos and household fittings. It is a campaign to free the Buddha from the intense commercialization that has placed the image of the Buddha in the wrong places. Consumerism not only encourages a commercialization of the religious that constantly has recourse to advertising and propaganda for its missionary activities. It also competes with religions by sacralizing various items of merchandise through which the ways of experiencing the sacred are experienced and renewed. The mediation between consumption and religiosity no longer works today as an arbitrary division, but as a tension front that frequently has an impact on the control of religious life, which belongs to the specialized fields of religion. The commercialization of Buddhist goods and services puts sacred objects that have become merchandise into circulation. They have become commercial products that are replacing the symbols consecrated by religion and its specialists.